ball in there? Yeah. Just make it take.
Last year we didn't have that. No. Cheeky girls.
Well, good evening and welcome to this round 17 Football New South Wales NPL women's match between the Gladesville Ravens and Macarthur Rams FC. I'm Melissa Muscat and I'll be bringing you live coverage of tonight's game from Christie Park in Sydney's Macquarie Park on the Football New South Wales YouTube live stream in what I am anticipating will be an exciting match between 6th place and 5th place teams on the competition ladder. The referee for the match is John Garcia, and assistant referees are Lucas Klusterhoff and Isaac Liu. The home side, Gladesville Ravens, they are in the black and white kit. Their head coach is Guillermo Rubio, and their lineup is number 1 and in goals, Eliza Coleman. Number 3, Annabelle Dashko. Number 5, Kiko Tanaka. Number 6, Kimberly Davey, and she's captain. Number 8, Annie Halls. Number 18, Lara Brewis. Number 23, Keisha Allen. Number 26, Brianna Bacchini. Number 33, Patricia Charalambos. Number 37, Elizabeth Copus Brown. Number 51, Isabella Habuda. Substitutions for Gladesville Ravens are number 4, Eleanor Lidbeta. Number 7, Renee Poutney. Number 11, Nicola Orgel. Number 25, Ellie Howard. Number 27, Cora Villa. Number 31, Nicola Simmons. And that is kickoff here at Christie Park between Gladesville Ravens and Macarthur Rams. Macarthur Rams, their starting lineup is number 46 and in goals, Teresa Morrissey. Number 2, Tegan Borlicio. Number 3, Madison McComiskey. Number 10, Melissa Caceres. Number 11, Bronte True. Number 14, Miku Sanaga. Number 16, Maya Lobo. Number 17, India Breyer. Number 24, Lola Sasai. Number 25, Darcy Malone. Number 32, Bethany Gordon. Macarthur now with a chance on the left. The pass through for Lola Sasai. She takes a shot, but it's picked up cleanly by Eliza Coleman. Substitutions for Macarthur Rams are number 1, Kiara Roche. Number 5, Erin Gordon. Number 15, Tia Machensky. Number 26, Chelsea Barton. Number 35, Sunil Hay. And number 44, Kelly Brown. Bronte True. Maya Lobo. Macarthur just holding at the back. And now the Gladesville Ravens take it. Paddy Sheralambos. Isabella Habuda couldn't quite find it, so Macarthur take it back. Melissa Caceres. Passes to Bronte True. I think the ball's just hit the referee there. Darcy Malone, Sydney FC player. Well, there's a shot. Keeper saves. Kimberly Davey. Teresa Morrissey in goals. Maya Lobo. Miku Sanaga couldn't quite get to it, but True to the rescue. She's getting past Brianna Buccini. She gets a cross in. Couldn't quite find India Breyer. Kiko Tamaka. Paddy Sharalambus. Nice little boot there by Isabella Habuda. Macarthur get it back. Lara Brewis's shot was blocked. Nice turn from Annie Halls. Now Macarthur again. They're going down the left. Macarthur stopped that. Sorry, Gladesville Ravens stopped that. Bethany Gordon. True. Finds Caceres. Lola Sasai. Oh, that was a nice shot there by number 14, Miku Sanaga, but it's just gone to the right of the woodwork. Gladesville, Buccini. And she's challenged. So Macarthur will get the free kick. No, Gladesville Ravens will get the free kick. Keisha Allen. Headed away by Lobo. Bethany Gordon turns. She gets the pass in. Malone. Sasai. Just making a run down the right. Buccini stops her cross getting through to True. An offside has been called. So the Macarthur Bulls head coach is Stephen Peters, a very experienced coach, and a successful one at that. Kimberly Davey. Macarthur putting some pressure on the Ravens. Buccini couldn't keep it in. So Macarthur get the throw. Sasai. Bethany Gordon. India Breyer. She has to kick back. Ravens have put the pressure on her. Sanaga. Nice ball through for Caceres. Bethany Gordon, she turns. Oh, that's a nice stop there by the Ravens defense. That shot was on target. That was a good save. Sasai. Lobo. Madison McComiskey. Tegan Bertolicio. On the left. Passes it back to Bethany Gordon. Malone. She's looking for her options. She gets past Cheryl Lambus. Sasai with a nice little flick pass there. So they've forced a corner. Melissa Caceres is going to be taking that. Western Sydney Wanderers player from last season. Very good player. Caceres with the corner in. Headed away by the Ravens. Darcy Malone couldn't quite get some power on it for the strike. Tegan Bertolicio. Lobo is beaten and Ravens take it back. Bacchini. Habuda back to Bacchini. Bacchini still with it. She's fouled. So the Ravens get a free kick. The Ravens are currently sitting in 6th. Only their second year in NPL. So Cheryl Lambos to take the free kick. Ooh. Almost found Tanaka. So that's going to be a goal kick. Lobo passing back to Coleman. Gordon. True. Nice pass through, but Sanaga couldn't quite get there. Macarthur, they get possession back. Caceres passes back to Lobo. Sasai. True, can she get there? Coleman is able to get rid of it. Cheryl Lambos. She tries to get the cross in, but wasn't quite where Habuda needed it. Gordon. Morrissey. True. Gordon. Bertolicio. Nice pass down the left, but it's called offside. So Gladesville Ravens head coach Guillermo Rubio feels they have been unlucky with results with some narrow defeats. He's generally feeling optimistic about the season so far. And the whole playing group, they are working well together. Gladesville with a big kick in. Can only find a Macarthur player. Well, that's a nice ball through for True. Right, McComiskey. True still has it. The Ravens defend well. Maya Lobo. But Cheryl Lambos is there. Sasai. Ravens get it back. Copus Brown. Allen. Annie Halls. Dashko. Bit of a tussle there between both teams, but the ball is still in play. India Breyer, she doesn't have support, so it's kicked out by the Ravens, and Macarthur get the throw. Gladesville Ravens now. Cheryl Lumbos with the header, but couldn't control it. Darcy Malone gets a nice pass through for Sunaga. Sasai. To Caceres. Back to Sasai. Just going down the middle. She finds Gordon. Gordon crosses right for Caceres, but just has too much on it. So it will be a throw-in to the Ravens. Referee just having a little word to the Ravens bench. So throw in to Gladesville Ravens. Buddha couldn't get the header, but ref says she's fouled. So Allen to take the free kick. Lobo heads it away. Gordon to True. Malone. Finds Sunaga. Sunaga to Malone. Now Macarthur go down the left. India Breyer. The big cross in. But Ravens defend. Big boot in there. By Lara Brewis, but it goes out, so Macarthur will get the throw. Will be a goal kick to Macarthur. Morrissey, she switches play to the left. India Breyer with a nice little tap. But the Ravens are there in numbers. Malone. Nice work there to get past the pressure of the Ravens. Sunaga. But the ball goes out. So Coach Rubio was also saying the team hasn't had much luck go their way this season. The Ravens suffered a narrow 1-goal defeat to Illawarra Stingrays last weekend. Buccini. And that took the Stingrays atop of the table. And the disappointment in Rubio's voice was apparent. Ball crossed in the danger area. India Breyer for Macarthur, but it's too high. Rubio says that he feels it's the unluckiest season he's ever experienced as a coach. Whilst they are in a respectable 6th place, he truly believes the team could be 2nd. They really have deserved more. A few weeks back in the game against Sydney Olympic, they were leading 1-0 until the 89th minute, which then resulted in a draw. And he said that was just sheer heartbreak. But he does proudly admit the team is having a great season. The players know they are performing. He maintains the Latino never say die attitude and says we just keep fighting. Surely the luck will change. The talent's there and they continue to work hard. He's looking forward to today's match. He concedes that Macarthur are a tough opponent, but welcomes a challenge as he knows his team can compete with them. Last match was a close encounter with the Ravens going down by just 1 goal. Buccini. Now with Lobo for Macarthur. Gordon. Buccini is onto Sasai. Macarthur get the free kick. Malone. McComiskey to Bertolicio to Malone. Switch of play to the right. Now with Lobo. True is chasing. She's going to get there. Can she get the cross in? She does. Oh, it's a nice header from Sunaga, but also a nice save by Eliza Coleman. So Macarthur with the corner. Crossed in. Headed away by the Ravens. Melissa Caceres is there. But the Ravens were there in numbers. No, Caceres gets it back. So that will be a throw in to Macarthur. Comiskey to Bertolicio. Now Glades will take it back. Copus Brown passes to Halls. Keisha Allen. Davey. Glades will have the ball down the right. Notice that the usual goalkeeper for Gladesville, Romina Pariguere, is not playing today. She's a Chilean international, a very talented goalkeeper. Made some beautiful saves this season. She's obviously unavailable. And Eliza Coleman steps up to take her opportunity. Kimberly Davey. Gladesville with the throw-in. And that'll be taken by Buccini. Big throw. Copus Brown. Macarthur get it back. Sasai, but headed away by Allen. Macarthur with the throw-in. Caceres with her chest. Control. Passes to Gordon. Back to Malone. Sasai with a big cross in. Too many Ravens players, but Melissa Caceres is there. Oh, and the referee has said Miku Sanaga has fouled Eliza Coleman. Melissa Caceres. Nice little run. Passes back to Gordon. Gordon goes for the shot. Oh, it's a nice shot. And it was touched by Eliza Coleman, so it is going to be a corner. Macarthur bench is very vocal. So the corner will be taken by Darcy Malone. She gives it to India Breyer, and Breyer's shot is stopped by Shara Lambus, so it's going to be another corner for Macarthur. "24 minutes gone at this chilly Christie Park, affectionately known as the Arctic Circle. Can see why. Breyer with the corner. It's headed but goes out. Temperature is saying it's 13 degrees. Feels a bit colder than that.
Go on.
Buccini. Back to Allen. Halls. Her shot is blocked. Copus Brown. Copus Brown again. Passes down the right, but there's a Macarthur player there to stop it. Darcy Malone. No, True, sorry. She has it. She's some nice footwork. Now Darcy Malone. Lobo sends it long, but a bit too powerful. Eliza Coleman with a big boot. And Bethany Gordon is there to take it back for Macarthur. Sasai back to Lobo. Komisky to Bertolicio. Sasai. Gladesville will clear it. Shara Lambus. Nice touch there for Buccini. Buccini sends it through for Annie Halls. So it'll be a throw-in to Macarthur.
Tight, let's go.
Finds Caceres. Malone.
So easy there.
Bertolicio. Can't find Sanaga. Oh, that's a nice pass through, but True. She takes a shot. but it's wide. So, goal kick to the Ravens. Keisha Allen. She crosses. Lobo heads it away. And there's a player injured.
Yep, come on, yep.
It's like a bit of a serious injury. Maybe a head clash. Getting some medical attention. Hope that she'll be back up very soon. Just getting up slowly. Bit of a scary collision there. Looks like it's number 3, Annabelle Dashko. No, it's number 37, Copus Brown. Not overly steady on her feet, so she's being assessed. But good that she is standing up. So there's a couple of unavailable players for the Ravens today also. Deborah Ann Delaharp. She was a big signing for the Ravens. She comes from the A-League. Most recently Brisbane Roar, previously Perth Glory and Sydney FC. Her experience has been invaluable in defence. She's played abroad, but she's unavailable for today's match. So we hope that Copus Brown is not too seriously injured, but she doesn't appear to be taking the field again. Sasai, down the right for Macarthur. Keisha Allen intervenes, kicks it out. So it will be a throw-in to Macarthur.
She was 37.
So Gladesville Ravens will have a player substituting Copus Brown, and it's going to be number 25, Ellie Howard. So Sasai with the throw-in for Macarthur. Cheryl Boss finds Lobo before the Ravens clear it again. Puccini heads it. Kabuta to Tanaka. Now the Ravens have it. Cheryl Lambos. Not quite powerful enough, and Lobo gets rid of it. Sunaga. Keisha Allen is there for Gladesville. Teresa Morrissey, keeper. Hasn't had too much to do here yet at Christie Park. Macarthur with some more deadly chances. Gordon for Breyer. McComiskey. Malone. Tomaski with a nice pass through down the left. Bordelicio. She crosses in for Caceres. It's gone left of the post. But the referee says it has been touched by the keeper, so it will be a corner.
Leave it very late. Leave it late.
Breyer stepping up for the corner kick. The corner is in. It's headed by a Macarthur player. So Gladesville Ravens with the goal kick. Allen to Bacchini. True tries to stop her, but Bacchini still has it before Sasai takes it off her. Gives it back to True. Now Sasai with a nice cross, but into the arms of Eliza Coleman. Melissa Caceres for True. Coleman goes for the long kick. Dashko. Allen. Bacchini. She gets it to Charalambos. Halls. Melissa Caceres is there. Bethany Gordon. Nice ball through from Malone to Breyer. Breyer has it. She's going to take a shot. Oh, it's just right of the post. Head coach of Macarthur, Stephen Peters. It's his 4th year as coach of this Macarthur side, so he knows the club and the team quite well. And their recent success would reflect that. They are winners of the last 2 NPL Women's Grand Finals. Lobo for Malone. Tanaka was there. 2 players look like they've been injured. Bordelicio for Macarthur. So Macarthur are coming off the back of 2 wins, but before that they suffered 3 straight defeats. To which Peters not so subtly pointed out that the team were going really well until I commentated my first NPL game, which was Bulls and the Rams. I think he was trying to tell me something, but I don't like those omens. He said to me today, no, we're all good. I hope so. I know Peters is a coach with high standards, and he's very proud of his team's recent success, as he deserves to be. Caceres. She turns, gets it to Breyer. Breyer in for Sanaga. And it's called offside. For the Macarthur team, India Breyer, Bethany Gordon, Melissa Caceres, they are all Western Sydney Wanderers players, come from the A-League last season, so they're a very strong inclusion to this already successful side. Darcy Malone, Sydney FC player. Hopefully they're all getting along okay, being crosstown rivals in the A-League. Lobo to Sasai, back to Lobo. Allen is there to boot it away. So Macarthur will get the throw in. Tiger heads it. It goes out. But touched by Kimberly Davey. So Macarthur with the throw. Lobo. Gordon, back to Lobo. Maya Lobo, she's already a success at 18 years of age. She joins from A-League side Central Coast. She's in the Young Matilda squad. She's been very solid in defence this season. Gladesville Ravens with the throw-in. Holes. She gets it to Tanaka. Macarthur stop her. Breyer to Malone. Malone is going down the middle. Passes to Gordon. Gordon passes down the right to Sasai. Sasai gets the cross in. Oh, it's a nice shot there by Caceres, but a very also nice save from Eliza Coleman. So Macarthur with the corner. India Breyer.
Quickly! Too slow, guys. Play it!
Macarthur bench telling them to hurry up with the corner. Caceres. Gladesville there defending. Buccini kicks it out. So Macarthur will get the throw. Sasai switches to the left, but can only find a Ravens player before Caceres is there to take it back. She really is everywhere, Melissa Caceres. Darcy Malone. Lobo. She's going to go herself, and it's just a bit too high. So Melissa Caceres, number 10 for Macarthur. Did a little bit of research today. And her face looked quite familiar. So I asked my trusty Sydney FC media contact, David Warriner, if she is in fact related to Anthony Caceres from Sydney FC. And they are in fact siblings. There you go. I think that needs to be more publicly celebrated. They look alike and they play alike. Two very talented footballers. Something going right in the Caceres household growing up. Well done to both players on such success in their careers. Gladesville. They get the cross in, but it's out. And the referee's calling it a corner. Cheryl Lambos, she runs up to take that. Isabella Habuda, she's marking Teresa Morrissey in goals. The corner is just a bit far out, so Macarthur have it back. They're chasing down the right with Breyer. Breyer, she's going to look for Caceres. The Ravens are there in numbers. Booted away. Sasai. Breyer. Back to Sasai. She gets the cross in. It hits Keisha Allen in the back, so it stops any danger in the 18-yard box. And there's a foul on Miku Sunaga. So Macarthur will get a free kick. Sasai and Breyer, he's going to take Who's going to kick it in? Breyer. She kicks it in. Couldn't quite find the attacker. Place it in the back of the net. So Eliza Coleman has it. Caceres. Stopped by Davey. Habuda, she has it. Kicked in by Tanaka. A bit too big. 43 minutes gone in this first half. 1.5 minutes left of regular time. Malone switches play down the right for Sasai. She gets a big boot in. Sanaga, can she get there? But it's too big. Coleman gets rid of it quickly. Tanaka. She gets a nice ball through for Halls. Lobo is there. Halls again. Sheralambus. Fouled by Gordon. So the Ravens get a free kick in a nice position here. Can either of these teams break the deadlock before half-time? The score is Gladesville Ravens 0, Macarthur Rams 0. Lambos just lining it up. She goes herself. Got saved by Teresa Morrissey. Morrissey with a big kick. Brandon Bacchini gets rid of it. Macarthur with the throw. Now into stoppage time. Malone to Caceres. Berlicio. Back for Lobo. Sasai. Puccini is onto her. Another head clash, it seems.
Fucking hell, mate.
Gladesville Ravens bench not happy, saying that should be a foul, and the ref says no. It was just an accidental head clash. Players just rallying around, looking out for each other. It's Captain Kimberly Davey. Looks like she's going to be assessed as well. Never pleasant to see players going off with any injury, but especially not a head injury. Keisha Allen. Quick kick. Komisky's there. Tanaka. Headed away by Berlicio. And Komisky's chasing. Brewis. Macarthur still have it. Malone. And the referee has called offside. Big kick in by Dashko. It is half time here at Christie Park. Gladesville Ravens 0, Macarthur Rams 0. There's been some good chances, particularly from Macarthur Rams. So we'll be back for the second half to see if either of these sides can score a goal in the final 45. We'll be back in approximately 15 minutes. Enjoy the break.
right. Pogo. Like that. Just get yourself moving. Great. Any extras? Any more? You're sweet. Shake it out.
Go, girly. Pardon me? Yes. Yeah, she's out today. Yes, she's just taking her week.
Welcome back here to a chilly Christie Park in Sydney's Macquarie Park, where we are about to resume play for the second half between Gladesville Ravens and Macarthur Rams. And the score is 0-0. This is an interesting lineup tonight as well, because these two teams are going to face each other again here on Wednesday night for the Sapphire Cup. Makes things a bit spicy. So I know that both teams will really be pushing for a win and not a draw. And then Macarthur are back here next Sunday against the Spirit. Second half between Gladesville Ravens and Macarthur Rams. Gordon to Sunaga. Lobo. Headed away by the Ravens. Poutney, number 7, she has come on for the Ravens. It's a bit of a challenge there. So the Ravens with the free kick. Dashko, she passes to Keisha Allen on the left, and now Macarthur get it back. Melissa Caceres. Caceres has it again. Nice cross to Sunaga. She's able to turn, and the referee says Sunaga has been challenged. So Macarthur will get a free kick in a dangerous position. So Miku Sunaga, she's in her 3rd season at the club, originally from Japan. It's meant to be short term, but she enjoyed being at the club so much she opted to stay. She's scored 7 goals so far this season. Rams lining up for the kick. India Breyer and Melissa Caceres. Breyer takes a shot, but goes into the wall of the Gladesville Ravens. Macarthur have it back. Nice cross in by True. Cheryl Lambos, she clears. Big kick in by Sasai. Oh, Eliza Coleman fumbles it. Ball goes out. Ravens with the throw-in. Poutney to Tanaka. She gets the ball through for Habuda. Habuda can't get past Makomiski. They're still with it, and she does now. She gets the cross in. Oh no, it's an own goal. So the Ravens are up 1-0. Looks like that was an own goal to number 32, Bethany Gordon. Can't be helped. She was trying to clear it. Some celebration music here for the Ravens. Sasai with a nice cross in, but cleared. I think Ellie Howard has come on also for the Ravens, number 25 at the back. Lobo. True. Gordon. Poutney. Cheryl Lambos has it, and she passes left. Nice cross in, but finds a Macarthur defence. Bertolicio. The cross is blocked by Ravens, so Macarthur will get a corner. Breyer to Malone. Malone, nice cross. True, heads it. Coleman takes it. And is challenged. So, Ravens, they're safe for now. Bertolicio to Breyer. Brewers. Referee says foul. So Macarthur with the free kick. Breyer, she passes to Malone. Lobo, she crosses down the right. Nice cross in. Oh no, it's a beautiful goal by number 10, Melissa Caceres. No, it's not Caceres, it's True. Apologies. Number 11, Bronte True. Equalises for Macarthur.
Now we kick on. Hey, let's go. Lift them over here.
So temporary heartbreak for Macarthur after an own goal has now turned into some happiness. Been able to get a goal to make it a 1-1 draw here. You can see both teams are not resting at a draw. I'm sure if someone can get a winning goal, that's going to hold them in good stead and some confidence for Wednesday night's clash in the Sapphire Cup. Halls does well. Brewers couldn't keep it in, so Macarthur get the throw. Sanaga. Halls fouls her, so Macarthur with the free kick. Komisky steps up to take that. Passes to Bortolicio. Sanaga. Tanaka. Lobo. Sanaga. Passes back to Bortolicio. Bortolicio finds Gordon. Lobo. Howard is there at the back. Caceres. Breyer. Bortolicio crosses in the middle. Ravens clear it. Pountney has it. Gordon takes it off her. Sasai. Malone. Finds McComiskey. Down the left for Breyer. Breyer still has it. She gets past Brewis. Crosses in. It's out, so Macarthur with a corner. India Breyer, my Year 7 music student, didn't teach her everything she knows in football. Thankfully for her. Sunaga. Habuda. She's fouled by Bertolicio, and Bertolicio is going to get a yellow card. Isabella Habuda, she's relatively new to Australia, originally from Canada. Former A-League player for the Wanderers. She's currently the team's top goal scorer and equal competition leading goal scorer with Bulls FC striker Amber Luchtmeyer. They're both on 14 goals. So Habuda is very strong inclusion in the Raven side. Lara Brewis, she's challenged. The Ravens are going to get a free kick. Paddy Sharalambus. We know she didn't have the easiest A-League career, but she made it. She did very well, playing for Perth Glory alongside Sam Kerr. She crosses, but it goes out.
Yeah. No need there, yeah?
A few of these players have got gloves on. Nice ball through from Macarthur, but there's a bit too much on that. We have a men's match behind us going on. So lots of support in the stands for both the men's and women's teams here today. Nice to see. Sasai. She goes down the right. Malone. Taken off her by Pountney. Kicked out, so Macarthur get the throw. Nice little back heel by Sunaga. But True can't keep it in. Ravens have it at the back. Melissa Caceres was trying to put some pressure on. Tanaka. Tanaka still with it. Sharalambus. Nice cross down the right. Brewis couldn't quite get there. Kicked out by Bodolicio. So the throw in. Ellie Howard to Halls. Bodolicio. Big kick in by Howard. Taken cleanly by Morrissey. Sasai. Pass down the right. It's out, but it's touched by a Ravens player. So the Rams get the throw in. Caceres. Macarthur get another throw. Lobo. Sai. Bronte True. Couldn't get there, so Gladesville with a goal kick.
Hi, Lara. Hi, Lara. Let's want it. Let's want it. Gonna come.
And Macarthur back with possession. Nice turn by Malone. Shura Lambos putting some pressure on, but Malone gets away. Caceres, she does well with some fancy footwork. Maya Lobo. She opts for the right. Nice cross in. Sanaga heads, but not enough venom on that. So Eliza Coleman picks it up. Lobo heads away. Brewis. Now back with Breyer for Macarthur, but she hands over possession. Ravens. Brewis couldn't keep it in, so Macarthur will get the throw.
Stay, Renee, stay. Yes, Renee, it's it. Again.
60 minutes gone in this match. The score is 1-1. Own goal by Macarthur. And then Bronte True equalised with a beautiful goal. Bordelisio, Sanaga, Sasai. Passes it down the right for Bronte True. Gordon. She's able to get away. Gets it to Malone. But Malone hands it back to Brewis. Brewis passes through for Habuda, but McComiskey's there for the Rams. Bethany Gordon. She switches play to the left for Bordelisio. She gets it to Breyer. Ellie Howard was there for the Ravens, but it will be a goal kick. Lexi Moreno, the Gladesville Ravens, in the Young Matilda squad and former A-League player for Perth Glory. She's out for this match, unfortunately, and she's a big out because she scored 7 goals in the competition so far. Malone gets it back from Macarthur. Passes to Sasai on the right. Sasai gets it to True, goal scorer. She gets it through for Sanaga. Oh, nice little back pass by Sanaga. Breyer. Oh, it's a nice shot, but it's also a nice save by Eliza Coleman. So Macarthur with the corner. Macarthur with possession. And looking for the cross. And it's taken cleanly again by Coleman. So we saw Libby Copus-Brown exit the field in the first half of a nasty head clash. She is on her feet though, thankfully. It's only her 3rd game today in midfield, coming over from Newcastle Jets, so hopefully that's not going to dampen her spirits. It shouldn't. Sanaga. Gives it to Sasai. Sasai with a boot in. Taken well by Coleman. Coleman goes long. Gordon heads it to Caceres. Sasai passes down the right for True. Ravens kick it out, so Macarthur will get a throw. And there is going to be a substitution for the Macarthur Rams. Coming off is number 2, Bertolicio, and she's replaced by number 35, Tennille Hay. So Tennille Hay, she's a mum of 3. She had a hiatus in the game last year, but she came back, or the year before, she came back last year. I do believe she was captain as well. So she's replaced number 2, Tegan Bertolicio, possibly because she was on a yellow card. Now we have an issue with the nets. Someone just tending to that. The head coach of Macarthur, Stephen Peters, he stated in his competition, every game matters. You have to always be on your game. There is no margin for error. It's a consistent competition. He said today will be an interesting battle. The team doesn't love coming to Christie Park. I don't know if it's just because of the cold. I have a feeling it might be. Results aren't always in their favour here as well, but a couple of positive results here will change that mindset. So the team just takes each game as it comes. They don't look too far ahead, and I personally believe that's a really good attitude and approach to have in life with everything, personally. Melissa Caceres, she gets it to Sanaga. Oh, nice pass by Sanaga. So number 44 for Macarthur Rams, Kelly Brown. She has also taken the field. There's the sign on the left. Madison McComiskey for Macarthur. At the back, she's an A-League player from also the Wanderers and Canberra United. Looks like Macarthur have recruited half the Wanderers side. Kelly Brown, so number 44, who's come on. She's scored 6 goals this season. She's come from Wellington Phoenix. So Tegan Bertolicio, who has come off. Young success, played for Canberra United in the A-League. Young Matildas and a few rival NPL clubs. Teresa Morrissey in goals. She's recently recovered from an injury, so she's back in the starting lineup, and Kiara Roche drops to reserve, and she's also the reserve keeper for Newcastle Jets. So Macarthur with a free kick. Caceres. She crosses. Oh, and it's a nice header, but just goes left. Buccini. Malone heads it. Caceres couldn't quite get her foot to it. Tanaka is there for the Ravens. Nice cross. But Lobo with a huge kick out. Sai, who's been good down the wing for Macarthur today, former junior Matilda. And she tried a stint in AFL but couldn't help herself but come back to the beautiful game. We don't blame her. Gordon kicks it away. It's out. So Macarthur with the throw-in. Kelly Brown. Caceres again. Nice footwork and control there. Sheralambus for the Ravens. She passes it for Habuda, but it's covered well. Macarthur with possession. Caceres. It's a nice pass through. True. Can she get her second? It's blocked. She gets another go. Oh, it was almost an own goal to the Ravens there. Big kick down the right by Poutney. Morrissey comes out and kicks it away. Ball remains in play. And offside has been called. Much to the Ravens' dismay. So second half goal scorer for Macarthur, Bronte True, formerly with South Coast Flames. Well, here we go, Macarthur, that's a nice shot, and that's an equally nice save. Eliza Coleman, she's done well in goals today, stepping up for the usual Romina Pariguere in goals. She has had her work cut out for her. Macarthur have really been taking some shots at goal, and she's really held well. Only one goal in by one of her players as an own goal. Otherwise, she's really held solid. Macarthur with the cross in. So I was saying before, Bronte True, goal scorer for Macarthur. She was formerly with South Coast Flames last season. She was the leading goal scorer of the League One women's competition last year. She bagged 29 goals. That's impressive. So this season, she did have 10 goals to her tally. She's now got 11. Foul. And that's going to be a yellow card. Have a Ravens player down.
Make sure we're switching it. Don't force it. Let's keep it. Switch it out.
It was Tennille Hay with the yellow card, I think. Medical assistance has been called onto the field. Had a couple of injuries here today. So there'll probably be some stoppage time at the end of the 90 minutes. Mentioning before, Paddy Sheralambus, number 33. She's currently being assisted. She had some tough times on her way to A-League football. She was turned away by a few A-League clubs. She almost admitted defeat before she was finally given a contract by Perth. This shows such resilience. Very easy to be put down and really disheartened with feedback like that when you give your all. So congratulations to her. She's a very good player. 90-minute player. She puts her body on the line. Small stature but huge heart.
Keep it moving.
Come on, first and second here, come on. On our toes, first and second. Come on.
Macarthur coach Stephen Peters pumping his team up. There's not much that separates the top 4 teams at all. I think there's 1 point between first and then second, third and fourth. All on 28, first on 29. The Illawarra Stingrays. I'm sure he'd love to make it a 3-peat for grand final wins. Who wouldn't? So Ravens with the throw. Headed away by Lobo. She's been solid at the back as well. Big kick by Hay. Kelly Brown controls it, passes it back to Gordon. Gordon's making a run. She couldn't get it to Sanaga. Brewis was there.
They're all fucking flat. I don't know why they're
So the Ravens with a free kick. Apparently there's some issues with the balls here. We've had to change a few. Sharalambus. Oh, nice pass, but couldn't quite find her Buddha. And Morrissey picks it up. Breyer kicks it into Brewis. Sorry, not Breyer, Sasai. Malone. Lobo. Dashko kicks it, clears it. And now Tanaka. Lobo gets it off her. This is going to be hard to pick. Oh, true. But Coleman gets there. It's going to be hard to pick 3 best players here this evening. There's been some really good performances from a range of players. So the Gladesville Ravens are going to make a substitution. Coming on is number 11, Nicola Orgel. And she replaces number 18, Lara Brewis. Referee says not a good throw, so that's going to now be handed over to the Ravens. Headed out by Macarthur. My nose now officially has icicles on it. I think the cameraman's does as well. Sharalambus. To Neil Hay boots it away. Ellie Howard, but she hands over possession to McComiskey before it's cleared again by the Ravens. Sasai.
Ball down. The ball down.
Malone and Pountney. Malone prevails. Passes back to Maya Lobo. She gets the cross in for Kelly Brown. Kelly Brown's going to take the keeper on, but Eliza Coleman gets there. And yet another ball. So throw in to Macarthur. Kicked away by the Ravens, so Macarthur get another throw and it goes out again. Now we've got players jumping the fence. We don't need another injury here tonight. So almost 85 minutes gone in regular time. 10 minutes left for either side to get a winning goal, which they'll be chasing before they meet again here on Wednesday for the Sapphire Cup. Bethany Gordon, she's on the ground, but the ref says play on. Gordon again, crosses in. Kelly Brown couldn't quite get there, so it's going to be a goal kick to the Ravens. On top of the 10 minutes of regular time left, you could imagine there would be some stoppage time. We've had quite a few injuries. Caceres to True. Kelly Brown has it. But Dashko is there. Good defence by Ravens. Melissa Caceres. Stopped by the Ravens defence. It's kicked out, so Macarthur will get another corner. Corner is in, but it goes out. Eliza Coleman telling her players to push up. Looks like she's going to go for the big kick here. Sense of urgency from both sides to get a winning goal. Lambus passes to Habuda. Nicola Orgel, she's there. Nice shot from Pountney, but just goes to the right. Morrissey, she switches play to the right. Neil Hay can't keep it in. So Ravens with the quick throw. It's a big boot away. We've got a Ravens player jumping the fence. We need some ball kids here. So Ravens with the throw in. Headed away by the Rams. And big boot in. I think it was by Puccini. Kelly Brown from Macarthur. But Tanaka was onto her. Big clash there. Throw into the Ravens. Ellie Howard looks for Tanaka. Isabella Habuda for Paddy Charalambos. Tennille Hayes there at the back for Macarthur. Kicks it away. And it's going to be a... Is it a throw-in or a corner? I think it's a corner. To the Ravens. Gladesville Ravens will be making another substitution. Coming on is number 4, Eleanor Lidbetter. She's going to be replacing the pocket rocket, number 33, Paddy Charalambos. Also had a great game here this evening. Kiko Tanaga with the corner. Punched away by Morrissey. Ogle headed by the Ravens, so it's going to be a goal kick for Macarthur Rams. Bethany Gordon, almost taken off her. Ogle with possession for the Ravens. Sanaga. Sasai clears it. Headed away by Dashko. Tanaka. Ogle. Gets past Sasai. Crosses in, but McComiskey holds strong at the back for the Rams. Kelly Brown gives it to Darcy Malone. Malone hands over possession, and now it's with Poutney for the Ravens. She has a shot, but it's too far left. Lobo with a big kick. Melissa Caceres. She's fouled, so Macarthur with the free kick. McComiskey. She just goes too far. So Poutney. And then Sasai kicks it out. So Poutney with the throw for the Ravens. It's Habuda. Gordon. True is fouled. So Macarthur again with a free kick. Miku Sunaga. She gets past a Ravens player. And she's fouled in the box. So that is a penalty to the Macarthur Rams. So who will step up to take this? Eliza Coleman has been extraordinary in goals tonight, taking over from regular keeper Romina Pariguere. Can she save this spot kick?
The whole fucking day. The whole fucking day.
So number 44, Kelly Brown, steps up to take the penalty. Can she convert? Kelly Brown with a beautifully taken penalty, and she puts Macarthur Rams ahead 2-1. Macarthur Rams will now make a substitution. Coming on is number 26, Chelsea Barton. And coming off, so very influential, especially in the first half, number 10, Melissa Caceres. Sister of powerhouse midfielder Anthony Caceres for Sydney FC men's in the A-League. Caceres may be slightly injured. Not too serious. Officials having a word there.
Stay focused here, come on.
And someone on the Ravens bench has just been given a yellow card. I don't believe that it's the head coach, Guillermo Rubio. Maybe one of his assistants. Ravens with possession. Ogle. Sasai challenges her. And the ball is called out. And now there's a foul. So it looks like Gladesville Ravens are going to get the free kick. Kiku Tanaka steps up to take it. She has her first name on the back of her jersey. The kick is in, and it's taken by keeper Teresa Morrissey.
Teresa! Moles, where you going, man? Moles!
So it looks like perhaps the keeper has stepped out.
Bounced it, hey! She bounced it!
So there's going to be a free kick just outside the box, so a dangerous position. Good position for the Ravens. The Rams' entire team, apart from Kelly Brown, in the box to defend. They do not want to surrender this lead. Tanaka again to take the free kick. Talking going on. Kiko Tanaka. She goes for the shot. And Macarthur defend. Morrissey with a big boot. Dashko. Hands over possession to Gordon. Rams with the throw. So we're now into stoppage time. You can imagine there'd be quite a bit of it. So time for the Ravens to equalise. Lobo does well to get past Tanaka. Kelly Brown. Lobo. Buda there to put the pressure on the keeper. McComiskey. Kicked out by the Ravens. Ogle couldn't quite control it. So Macarthur Rams going to make another substitution. Coming on will be number 5, Erin Gordon. And coming off is the goal scorer, number 11, Bronte True. Bogle heads. Tanaka. Tanaka. Some urgency by Gladesville. Take the throw in again. Tanaka. Kelly Brown. She crosses to the right. To Neil Hay. To Malone. Lobo. Gordon. Headed back by the Ravens. Offside has been called. Big kick in for the Ravens, headed away by Lobo. Pountney heads it back. Bacchini. She can't beat Tennille Hay.
I don't know who's in charge of that.
Throw into the Ravens. Headed away by Lobo. And again by Tanaga. Kelly Brown. Ravens clear it. Before Macarthur get it back. And that is full time here tonight at Christie Park, where Macarthur Rams have prevailed by a goal. So Gladesville Ravens 1, Macarthur Rams 2. Some great opportunities. Thank you for joining us here at Christie Park this evening. We will see you next round.